Exciting news. I have a new baby. This month I'm going to be doing a Lazyman Ironman. I'm still not fit yet. I'm working on getting there. This means that I'm going to be doing the 3.8 kilometer swim, the 112 mile bike ride, and the marathon run in itty bitty little pieces. So I'm going to break it up day by day. I'm going to do a little bit of that until throughout the course of this month, I complete the Lazyman Ironman. The swim and the run, that part's gonna be simple. I know how to keep track of my distance in the water. I know how to keep track of my run when I'm either on a treadmill or when I'm running outside. But ultimately, the bike is gonna be the hardest part of this. The bike is the longest section of an Ironman, and it's getting to be winter, which ultimately means it's gonna be much, much harder for me to keep track of how far I'm going. The reason for that is because I don't have a smart trainer. I've got a regular trainer, but that means all I can keep track of is my heart rate and how long I go. I don't have any way of keeping track of my mileage. Unfortunately, that is going to make this a little bit more difficult, and some aspects of this Lazyman Ironman is ultimately going to be estimated. I apologize for that. I don't have the means for a smart trainer. It's getting to be winter, so I don't want to be biking outside. Just one, for safety reasons, and two, it's cold and it's dark and I don't have a bike light. So estimation when it comes to the bike is going to be the best that I can do. I have some average numbers from previously when I was biking a little bit over the summer. And so I'm going to be taking my average heart rate and my time associated with that to estimate how far I'm going to be biking when my heart rate is at a certain rate. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. Let's get to it. Alright, it's day one of the Lazyman Ironman, and holy cow, it is cold out here. So, today's the long run. I'm not worried about hitting my time, well, my distances for the run and for the swim, but I'm a little bit worried about getting it for the bike. But today I'm just running. Tomorrow I'll be biking. Should be good. Bye. Alright, I'm just finishing up the first run. I'm on my cool down now. Felt pretty good. It was an easy long run. It was really cold though, so that really made a difference. But by the end of this, I'll have ran more than 7 miles. And so check the first 7 off of that. And I'm gonna do it again. Not today, obviously. It's a Lazyman Ironman. And so still gonna take a while, but it's a good start. All right, bye. Alright, so my plans changed pretty dramatically this morning. I was going to go swimming today, but my baby last night ended up waking up at about 3 in the morning, and honestly just took all the energy out of me when I got time to wake up, so I just didn't wake up, at least not in time to go then. So ultimately what I'm doing now is I'm about to go to the gym, and I'm going to hop on one of their bikes, and hopefully it tracks the distance, and that way I can get a good idea of how much more I need to do. So I've got on my cycling shorts, and I'll look a little bit goofy walking in like this instead of in shorts, but at least I'll be comfortable on the bike, so that should be good. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Alright, I'm on my way to the pool. I'm gonna swim between 1,000 and 1,500 meters today. It should be really straightforward. Since I wasn't able to swim yesterday, I'm swimming today. And yeah, should be good. Bye. Alright. It is 6 in the morning, and funny story, so yesterday I went swimming, right? I was going to swim yesterday and today instead of going on a run. Actually, I think I was planning on going on a run today too, but yesterday at the swim, the water was 76 degrees. They've had issues keeping the water temp up, so I can't go swimming this morning. They closed the pool, which is a little unfortunate. But at the same time, it's kind of cool that I was able to swim in 76-degree water, because that's essentially what the triathlon is going to be like, water temp wise, next summer when I do my race. So that was kind of cool. But today's workout is kind of hard. 10-minute warm up, and then it's goal, pace, repeat. So I'll be running 800-meter intervals, doing that at race pace of 7:05, and then a 400 recovery. I'll be doing those intervals. I'll be doing, I think, 4 of them. Yeah, I'll be doing 4 of those intervals, and then 10-minute cooldown. But yeah, it should be a good workout. It's a little cold. I might have to take off the jacket when I get moving though. Should be good. I'll see you guys either throughout or at the end. I don't know. But alright, I just finished that last interval. I'm now in the recovery part of that interval. Walking for just a minute before I start getting back up to a jog. I'm gonna have to skimp on the cool down because I got places to be and things to do. So I'm gonna cut it just a little short. Not much, just a little. And then call it a day. But pretty good, I kept pace for all but just a little bitty bit of it. Okay. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Alright, it is 5:30 on a Saturday morning. It's kind of early for a Saturday morning for me, I'll be honest. I didn't really want to go on a run this early. But we've got some fun family activities that start pretty early today, so if I want to go on a run, which I do, I have to leave a little earlier. So there's that. Today is an easy run. We're going for 55 minutes. I'll probably finish somewhere between 4.5 to 5.5 miles. So we'll just round that up and say 5 miles. Yeah, but it should be a good run. Alright, so I'm on my cool down now, and if I keep at this pace, I'll end up finishing around 6 miles instead. So yeah, not too shabby. I might make it a 10K. I might keep going to reach that extra quarter mile. But just as I kind of anticipated from this week, this is the end of week 1. Running, way ahead of schedule. Cycling, way behind schedule. Swimming would be on schedule. Swimming would be on schedule, except the pool was closed that one day. So, bit to make up there too. Yeah, let's finish this up. Bye. Alright, I'm just on my way to run with a couple of friends this morning. Should be pretty good. It's going to be a pretty hard run, and that's because it's a time trial. So I'm going to be running 1.5 miles as fast as I can, and then I will be in pain. But yeah, so 10-minute warm up, 1.5 mile time trial, then 10-minute cool down. I anticipate it's going to be about 3.5 miles to tack onto it. The Ironman distances, I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. As you know, I'm already behind in the swimming, and I'm a little behind in the biking. But the pool's still closed. I can't go swim. And so typically Wednesdays and Fridays are my swimming days, but it's looking like the pool's going to stay closed. So I might have to go pay for a gym usage to get that taken care of. Sorry about all the traffic passing by. But yeah, I mean, things are looking pretty good. Here, I'm gonna cross real quick. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get it done. I'll stay on top of things. But yeah, today's gonna be rough. I'm in a little bit of pain already from Saturday's run. My knee hurts a bit. So hopefully today's run doesn't make it any worse. That's the goal. Don't make it worse. Yeah. Okay, it is Wednesday morning. I'm just out here on an easy run. Hopefully it's easy on my knee. It's been hurting a bit lately, but yeah. I wonder why you're wondering why I'm running and not doing anything else. Pool's still closed, and don't worry, I'm biking today too. So that should be good. But got out here a little later than I wanted. But it is what it is. I've got lots of things to do today. I'll get them all done. Bye. Good morning, it is Thursday morning, and today is supposed to be a rest day. At least it's a rest day on my running plan, but today I'm also going to be biking because I'm still really far behind. So I only have about a half-hour gap. In that half hour, I'm hoping to get about 10 miles. It'll probably be a little less than that. But yeah, show you guys how I did. Good morning, friends. Actually, it's not the best morning. It's cold, it's windy, I don't want to be out here. But I've made a commitment, I've made a goal, so I'm going to try and stick to it. Holy cow. Today's a typical run. 2-minute warm-up. 10 to 15 minutes at a 7:30 minute pace, and then a 10-minute cooldown. Let's get to it. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I can't do it right now. I'm just not in the mood. Maybe tomorrow. Alright friends, I'm out here again. This morning's a bit better. I'm really sorry about yesterday. But I still didn't wake up in time. Unfortunately, I've got things to do today, and I don't have time to do my full run. So I'm gonna run to the gym real quick, hop on the treadmill, and do a shorter workout, shorter than what I had anticipated doing today. But I'm still feeling better than yesterday, so that's a big deal. And just goes to show, I mean, this week has not been my best week for hitting my goals. But I'm still out here, I'm trying to do all right. The goals are pretty much out the window. I'm gonna make it work. 1 mile in, plus 7. All right, that's 2.5 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and run back and call it good. It's still a little shorter than I wanted. I wanted about 5 miles today, or 6 miles. Either way, but it's still good. See you later. Alright, sorry about the noise of the treadmill, but today is long run day. It's actually not that cold, it's just really windy outside. So I don't want to run outside. Instead, I'm going to be on the treadmill. And 70 minutes of running, let's just say about 7 miles worth. Actually, that sounds really long on a treadmill. Let's just get it done. Bye. Good morning, I'm at the school. I'm going to be running with some friends. Yesterday, I only ended up going 4.5 miles. I didn't have enough time to do the full 7. But today, I'm going to be running about 40 minutes. So, I don't know, I average just faster than 10-minute miles. So, about 4 miles, should be good. Yeah, pretty chill. Bye. The weather is also really warm. It is 70 degrees out here. It's windy, so that might explain it a bit, but really warm morning. Alright guys, it is cold and windy, and I am out here. I'm going to be running about 3 miles today. Just prepping for the big race where I try and do a 22-minute 5K. Should be good. We'll see how this goes. It's cold. Bye. Good morning. It has been a long time since I swam or biked, so I'm going to do both this morning. The pool has been closed for the past 2 weeks, just while they try to get that temperature up. It is now up, at least I've been told. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try swimming. I don't know how long we'll go. I did get a swim cap, so I'll try using that. It was a pretty rough morning this morning. Our baby woke up earlier than usual and had a meltdown. But I'm gonna go swim, I'm gonna go bike, and then I'm gonna go work. Got a lot to do. Bye. You know, I was just sitting here and I checked the time, and it's almost too late for me to go swimming because the pool's about to close just for the morning schedule. So I'm gonna go bike, and then I'll call it good. Bye. Alright, it's a 30-minute run today, so that'll be, give or take, about 3 miles, a little bit more than 3 miles. Should be pretty good. My calf is still hurting a little bit, but it's recovering. Today is a light run because Tuesday is when I do the full 5K to determine how fast I can do the 5K. So it still should be pretty good. Nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. Alright, see you guys later. Alright, daylight savings time just happened, so it is 6:30, but it's light outside. I'm gonna go on a bike ride today. I was gonna go on a swim, but I didn't sign up in time, so there were no spots available. So bike ride it is. Tomorrow is a 5K run that I'm doing. It's gonna be all out 5K. Everything's kind of been leading up to that. So today's bike ride is gonna be really, really chill, very slow, low power. Nothing too complicated, and then after the run tomorrow, I'm gonna start a new training plan. Alright, I'm just in my apartment complex and I'm heading out on my run. It's gonna be 5K, time trial. This is pretty much what everything has been building up to. I'm inside the apartment right now because it's cold out there. I'm in short sleeves, so hopefully that doesn't affect me too much. But yeah, we'll see how I do. I'm gonna put my phone away, run, and then I'll show you guys what my time was after. So I've been kind of building up to this. Alright, should be fun. Bye. Alright, I just finished the run. Time 22:58. So 1 minute slower than the target goal, but still faster than Garmin's predicted time for me. They predicted 23:15, 15 seconds, 17 seconds faster than that, so that's pretty good. Here, I'll turn my watch around just so you can see. Fastest 5K, 22.58. Beat 23 minutes. Fastest mile, 6:53. Not too shabby. First mile's the fastest mile, I guess. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, the wind definitely slowed me down and the rain slowed me down, but other than that, I think it was pretty spot on as far as what I could do. I couldn't do much more than that. Feel pretty good about it all things considered. Alright, trying to keep things moving. Have a good one. Bye. Alright, I just got out of the pool. I swam 1,300 meters today. I plan on swimming one more time before this challenge is over. That'll get me to the 3,800 meter mark, the 3.8 kilometers. And so I need to swim 1,600 meters in that event. In that swim, shouldn't be that bad. But all in all, I'm going to make the Lazyman Ironman. Alright, I'm about to go biking. I've got 23 miles to reach my Lazyman Ironman goal in a month, but it's going to take 2 rides. I was hoping to do it all today, but it's just not going to happen. I don't have enough time, so I'm going to go ahead, wrap this up, do probably around somewhere between 10 to 15 of those miles, and then finish up everything else on a second ride sometime this week when I find the time to go on a ride. I will find the time because I gotta reach those miles, but okay, let's go get this done. Bye. All right, got 1,500 meters to swim, so let's go get it done. All right, so the fun's done here because there's people around me and I still feel a little awkward, but I'm here at the Living History Farms race. It's a 5-mile run just around the Living History Farms. It should be fun. It's a big event. The issue that we have is it rained all the way while I was driving down here, and it's supposed to keep raining during the run. It's lightened up right now, but it's a little cold. It's a little windy. Should still be fun. I've ran in worse. I mean, the 5K earlier was in worse, but yeah. Goal time 40 minutes, but I might just run it to have fun instead of trying to reach the time. So if that's the case, I'll just have fun. On other news, I didn't quite reach the goal of the Ironman in a month. Next week, it'll for sure be hit just because I've got only a few miles left on the bike and like 700 meters left in the swim. So both of those things can be hit easily in one workout. It's just I didn't do the extra workout. Yeah, but let's go run 5 miles. Should be fun. Alright, so last week I ran the Living History Farms race, and that was my last time running in my old pair of shoes that were really well used. And so, I'm about to go on my first run since then. On Monday I went to the store. I got myself a new pair of shoes, new pair of running shoes, Brooks Ghost. Double the price of the shoes that I normally buy. But I figured if I'm gonna get serious in running, I should get serious in running. So these are legit running shoes. I mean, they're not like the super fancy dancy racing shoes, but these will get me pretty far, and they are supposed to last for a really long time. So I'm gonna go ahead, put them on, go on my run, and yeah, should be a lot of fun. Bye. And there you have it. There are my shoes.